everybody, we are back here at the Duke and Star League with another match between Marini Lopici versus, what was his name again? Jack Summer.
Jack Summer?
There we go.
Yeah.
Both of them
Smooth.
actually were unannounced players. It's going to be a TBT. Is it actually going to be a TBT? This is going to suck. Okay.
It's
Fine.
gonna be
Either
a
way,
fun
they're unannounced players that we've decided to fill in for Henry and Kendrick, as they both, for some reason, are not on yet. So we're going to have them play, and they're going to be entered into the tournament. The map is GSL dual side. With me here is none other than Dafu, also known as Kevin Zhu. Say hi.
What's up, guys?
And all players are loading except
Yeah.
for Kevin, of course, and we're going to be getting this started all the way. Meanwhile, Mayor Marini, also known as Marina Lopici, is clearly, I'm going to say Lopici from now. I don't even care if it's Lopici or whatever it is. He's clearly
Alright.
playing here as the underdog, as Finals is a top plat Terran, while Marini is, what rank is he?
He is bronze.
He is bronze. He is the
Yeah.
lowest ranked player in the entire tournament. It's going to be a
Yeah.
great game, and just think of it as like Fun Day Monday, okay? It's gonna be amazing, and we're gonna watch it from like Marini's point of view. No, we're not gonna do that. But okay, the game
We'll be
is about to
stupid.
start, and we're on GSL dual site. Do you have any comments about this map?
I haven't played much on this map. I have played in a couple of tournaments on this map, and it's really good for bio play. Tank Marine doesn't work anymore. It's about Marine Marauder medevac on this map. Multiple places to drop. Plus,
This
it's a
happens
wide open
to
area, so it's
Kevin
perfect for bio.
Every game.
It's okay.
Yo, load. See? Shut the fuck up, dude. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Man. I'm kidding. Okay. Either way, we do see Marini missing on SCV right there. And oh wait. Yeah, whatever. Either way, in the right side of the map, playing as the blue Terran here, we have Flannels, also known as Jack Summers.
Jack Summers.
Woo!
Yes.
Meanwhile, on the other side, we do have Mayor Marini, who also did both players. Okay. Mayor Marini here as our red Terran. Ooh.
Yay.
Meanwhile, both players are going to be starting out exactly the same one because the TVT is actually the most boring thing ever. But actually, every mirror matchup is like this.
No, except for ZVZ. You can 6-pool.
Yeah,
ZVZ, you
cool.
can 6-pool.
PvP is. I mean, it's like weird now. I don't even know what it is.
PvP is like, I don't know, it's a throw up. I guess.
Meanwhile, TVT is just boring. Okay, unless it gets
I
to
mean,
very late
TVT
game
is
when
like-
there's like siege tanks. That's actually like World War
Battle
I
cruisers!
style.
Dude, battle cruisers, oh my god.
Either
Alright.
way, we do see Flannels here walling off his front. Maybe he can. This
Dude,
is a
they're
really
both doing
interesting move
the same
against
exact
Terran,
thing.
considering that they shoot up. Whatever. Either way, this is an
No,
interesting
I mean,
move.
it is good to like wall off against Hellions. That's the only thing
Yeah.
that's beneficial about this.
We did see Slayer's S Boxer use Hellions very much in his TVT builds alongside with Reapers and such, and it's actually proven to be very effective.
But we do see slight build diverge here. We do see Flannels is going for gas, and that Marini isn't going for gas. He's probably either, I don't know, is he fast expanding? That's the most likely reason why he hasn't taken this gas yet.
Yes, and he's
But,
going to be building an SCV instead of building an orbital command, so yeah, he probably is fast expanding. Or he's just bad.
Yeah.
We don't know which, but either way,
You're so mean. Oh my god. No, he is
Flannels
probably
here
fast expanding.
is-
He is 400. He is 400 mineral.
he's going to be
400
fast
mineral.
expanding right now. Yep, there it is.
Yes.
A fast
There it is.
expansion going on. Ooh, this wall off is not closed. Geez, two zealots side by holding hands could go through here. But either way, the SCV does get sneaks in and does see the command center here for our blue player, and he's gonna cancel it immediately
Ooh,
right after the
sneaky.
thing. This is a very sneaky move here by
Oh, wait.
Marini.
So here's-
and he's gonna be building a second barracks immediately. Instead, a gas coming down for Marini. Two gases
Double
at the same
gas.
time. This is a very interesting move. Meanwhile, we do
Yeah.
see Flannels going for the factory with a reactor. This is going to be some Hellion harass, which will work no matter what, considering that this wall-off is not Hellion-proof. Either way.
That is correct.
We see Marini here getting a little supply blocked, as well as not getting... He could just get an orbital command right now. No, like, actually, he could just get an orbital command, and he wouldn't be supply blocked because he can't build anything anyway. No, he's going to
that's
stick with this. He thinks he's playing Protoss. And therefore, we're going to see less of everything coming out from him. But, yep, here comes the reactor Hellion play by Flannels here, doing everything correctly. He's going to actually be fast expanding himself after the Hellion push, so we're going to see if this is actually going to be effective.
Yeah, we do see a lot of mineral stockpiling from Marini. So either that his macro is slipping already,
Or he's getting mutas.
or he's getting a fast expand again. Probably not.
And
But
I think we've already
know,
missed
we'll
a story somewhere in this, because we do see a factory and an engineering bay at the same time, followed by another barracks.
This is a very strange
having
build.
too much money, and therefore I'm going to get the upgrades for the infantry, the building for the mech, and another infantry building, all at the same time while having 24 out of 35, therefore overbuilding supply depots. It doesn't really matter because it's alright, it's okay. Meanwhile, we do see 4 Hellions coming out here for our player, and hopefully he can actually get in here. If this hole isn't big enough, then we're going to see some real troubles here for our Terran player. And we do see, oh, they're moving out right now. A Marauder with, nope,
They
no, he's
shouldn't.
not moving out. Nope,
They should not move out. 4 Hellions can definitely destroy that
Actually,
force.
Marauder's pretty good, dude. Oh, he's going to be walling it off. Good move
No,
there
they
by
just
Marini
roast
to wall
just-
off that
Yeah.
place so that the Hellions can't get in. Meanwhile, Flannel is going to just be running around the back to see if there's any expansion anywhere. And if he doesn't see one, he might just need to pop down a scan. Because he can do that, because he built an orbital command early. Meanwhile, we do see him...
we do...
What's going on?
Dude, this is so unorthodox. I have no clue, dude.
And here comes a scan from Flannel, unless Mayor Marini is scanning his own base, which I doubt. This
No, I
scan
doubt
here
that
from
too.
Flannel is going to reveal that he's definitely not going for any expansion. Meanwhile, Flannels has an expansion up and is double muling his way to victory, as mules can go 2 bases. Did you see the video? Did any of you see that video of the players? Of the guy who put like 100 mules at 1 expansion place and it mined out in 9 seconds?
Dude, that was the best ever. Well, that's because you have to spend so much resources building the
Wait,
orbitals
that
in the
just
first
basically
place.
proves that mules can mine on top of each other as well.
No, they can't.
They clearly
Can
can, because there's 100 mules coming out. We do see a small force coming out for Flannels here, just to defend the expansion. Usually this map we see a lot of early aggression, but neither player is willing to do that. Well, Marini
Yeah,
did wall,
that is
both players
very
did wall
true.
off, so that is expected.
The first tank is out for Marini. It does not have siege mode. We don't
This
have...
mode is finally
like,
getting
neither
started.
of these
Oh,
players
that's
are
for
getting siege
Flannel,
mode.
actually. Wait, it's orange and green. I
Yeah.
actually can't tell because of this stupid thing. I'm going to have to like turn the colors, because I don't know what you're talking about, how the colors
Fine.
are always red and blue.
Fine. I'll use player colors then. Green and orange.
Yeah,
Happy?
exactly a better
Gosh.
thing. I don't know why Marina plays it orange. That's my color. Meanwhile, Marini is going
Okay.
to be going for the Marine Marauder build, which works against basically every race except for Zerg. So, 2 out of 3 races. But I mean,
That's not every race. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying.
well, either way, Marine Marauder doesn't really do well against Marine Siege Tank, actually. Because if we see that in the units tab, we see
If you don't
Marine
mind
Siege Tanks, 4
properly.
Hellions.
If you don't mind.
Did you say something?
If you don't micro properly, it doesn't work well. If you can just split up your Marines and Marauders just a bit so that splash damage doesn't hit them, you can decimate an army really quickly because of the stim packs.
Yes, but you're gonna have to remember that
with
Flannels also
tanks-
has stim pack. It's not like they don't have stim pack. I'm pretty sure tanks can get stim in the latest patch. But either way, we see that in the units tab, Flannels is leading his opponent in every field except for Marauders. We have 2 mules to 1 mule, 38 SCVs to 22 SCVs. We do see the Henry build actually going on here. Mayor Marini is doing the Henry build, the build 22 SCVs and never build any more SCVs ever again build. It's actually a really effective build.
Wait,
How
that
did
is
these
actually just
things get
very true.
damaged? How did these
What are you talking-
Hellions get damaged? When was there a battle? I have not seen a battle yet.
There was no. He tried to poke into the main base. I thought you were paying attention, Mr.
Meanwhile,
Caster.
I did pay
God.
attention, but I didn't see him take damage. Meanwhile, Flannels is going to be moving out here. He could just be choosing to push. We're going to see whether it's going to work. Yep, he's going to be sieging up his troops. And he's not in range of anything, actually, which is kind of sad on his part. But
No, he's just setting up his position first. He could actually just move up a bit,
yes.
1 tank at a time, you know.
Meanwhile, Wade
But he's
not
not.
going to do it. And he's going to be coming in here. No stim. He needs a stim. Yep, there's the stim for both players. And Jack here isn't in that good of a position because his tanks can barely hit his opponent while the other tanks can hit his troops. But
he could just move up the tanks.
But either
right
way,
now.
the raw
I mean,
macro
he could,
of, what do you call it, Jack here is going to be able to take Marini's thing. Meanwhile, Marini's troops are stuck outside of his base because he doesn't know how to lower supply depots. There he goes, and finally lowers that supply depot. And these siege tanks are going to get decimated by that one siege tank. He needs to not clump siege tanks together. Oh, but 3 siege tanks does beat 1 most of the time. But there's one more siege tank here, and it does seem like Marini is going to be able to take it out.
yeah, so he held it off for now, but that's just because he had high position. If Jack can get good enough surround, plus the vision from the Viking is gonna help, then I think Jack is gonna be in much
Jack
better
did
position.
get 1 Viking and also 1 medevac here coming out for Jack, so he does have the air superiority by 2 things. But we do see Jack got awfully supply blocked for a while right over there, allowing Marini to catch up to half his supply. And that's really helpful, especially when you lose your army. The best thing to do is be half his supply. And he's going to be trying to re-expand here. It's not really going to work. I really don't think this is a good idea. 1 siege tank is going to be...
He should have just stemmed in and take it. Yeah, take the tank.
Yep.
Just split.
Okay, he needs to...
He didn't have to lose so many forces.
All these troops are black. As in, they're one health Marines. They're
Wait,
1 health
excuse
Marines.
me.
They are 1 health
Excuse me,
Marines. They're not
Mr.
going to do
Racist.
anything. We see Marini's...
You should
Wow, both players' APMs are actually pretty
reestablishing
equal.
his base. They're both reestablishing. Well, Marini's reestablishing his natural,
A
but we
third
do
being
see
built by
another
Flannels
attack
as
coming.
well. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the
No, it's
expansion
fine.
does get taken out by Flannels here. And with it, the last hope for Marini will have to be a mothership. Oh wait, he's not Protoss, he can't do that. So wait, he's just fucked. Alright, either way.
Really-
Combat shields
really
finally
funny.
starting for this guy. Meanwhile, no combat shields? Yep, these Marines do not have combat shields. Flannels just did not bother to research it.
It doesn't matter because he's a lot more Marines than the orange
Yes,
player
he does.
does. He's also taking his 3rd base at the the middle of the map, top middle.
We saw actually this team
his
do
third-
this kind of thing, except with Zerg, of course, where he pressures his opponent on this map exactly the same way, except with speedlings instead of Hellions. And then he immediately takes the 3rd, except at the gold instead of at the natural. Okay, maybe it's not very alike, but the analogy just failed, but that's alright. We see this medevac very helpful here in being able to take out Marini's siege tanks. Marini could just, not lose a siege tank. And he's going to not lose it.
And he takes
And
it.
that supply depot is going to get
Yeah,
taken down.
hey.
There's nothing else to call it. It's a siege by Flannels is very effective, and Flannels is floating a lot of minerals. If all those were siege tanks, that'd be like 15 siege tanks. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be really effective.
I mean, I would like to see some nukes or some battle cruisers to end the stalemate right now.
Or maybe like,
because,
here comes a nuke actually from Marini. Marini is building a nuclear missile right now. That is probably the
Oh my
only hope
God.
for Marini at the moment. And, I mean, do you really think Jack is stupid enough?
I don't know. I mean, he might position the ghost in a place where he might not expect it.
Yes,
You know?
it could happen.
I mean, I did that
Move
to you.
away.
So
The idea is that even if Jack lost this army, which total supply is max like 50, he'd still be 100 food to 45.
yeah. Well, plus the fact that Marini still hasn't started cloak yet, and it takes 120 seconds. I think Jack will be able to end the game by now. He is slowly moving
I
up his
think he's
tanks.
just going to go in with a bare ghost. I really don't think he has time for that. Yeah, he has 2 ghosts here,
Yeah.
and it's going to be... All these are clumped up. 1 nuke could take it all out if the ghost could.
Nuke the ramp right now. Nuke the ramp.
Nope, he's not
Nuke the
gonna
ramp.
do it.
Oh
He's
my
gonna walk
god.
up here.
Nuke the ramp.
He's going to get hit by the siege tanks. He's going to walk back down. He can't decide what
His
to do.
cursor's
He can't-
selected on his ghost. He's moving his ghost.
No. He's
Oh,
going to walk up
Nuke.
again. He's going to walk up
Honestly,
again.
dude.
Oh, Flannels has walked up, and he's actually going to start shooting things. Oh, and here comes the nuke by Marini. I just really want to see this land really badly. No.
I really want to see
Flannels
this land
is smart
so
enough
much.
To, dodge the nuke right here. Not gonna be taking. He's just
And
gonna be
he's gonna
nuking
kill his
own
ghost.
tech lab right now. And here comes the nuke, and
And
the
his ghost.
doesn't die from the nuke. That nuke sucks.
Wow.
Either way, this mass marine play will be working against him. And 1 more nuclear missile is coming from here. He should probably take it out. Though, was able to kill a couple marines, and there's the GG by Marini that should have been there a while ago. And there you go. That's game 1 between the 2 players.
Hey, don't be so mean on Marini. He hasn't played in a while.
he-
Alright.
He put up a good fight, and I
Just
think
like
he knows
the
how to play
week.
Terran very well. It was just a little bit one-sided, and
He just got out macroed and out positioned
Yes.
by
I think it was
by
just
Jack,
that one
because
decision in the beginning to cancel that command center. He really didn't need to try to trick him into anything. Because when you trick someone into thinking that, the thing they're going to do is Hellions. So what you should do is either move out to kill the Hellions, or expand and deal with them. You can't just cancel the command center and then just not expand and do nothing.
Or he could have just canceled the command center and made like 4 barracks and just go mass Marines. Because
but either way, both players
and then just like bomb rush.
Decent job. TVTs can last longer, but 18-minute game isn't too bad. At least like no cheeses, right? Either way, good job by both players. We're gonna be going into game 2 right after this.
Yep.